making Toledo's original 9 a.m. show part of your Friday morning. It's the season of growth, spring.
Yes, and that means a plethora of puppies and kittens who need homes. Steve Kiessling of Toledo Animal Rescue has a friend looking for a home this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, as always.
Yes, so
who's with you this morning?
Who is this?
We have little scissors from a trio, rock, paper, scissors. We have to find really creative names.
Yes.
But Rock and Paper have been adopted, and she's left. She's about 3.5 months old. We've had her for 2 months.
Okay.
We've had several people who have wanted to adopt her and then not, but she's ridiculously sweet. She's available. She's purring. Unfortunately, you can't really hear it, maybe.
Oh, a little bit.
But she's purring like crazy, so she's a wonderful kitty.
And very playful.
Very much so, yes.
Oh, a kitten, right? Talk a little bit about, you know, what do you call her, a tortie?
Tortie,
right?
yeah, tortoise shell. They're typically female. I don't believe there actually are male torties.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like orange cats are most often male cats.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and so they have a thing called tortitude. And so she has it, but hers is really on the sweeter side, right?
I love it, tortitude.
Yeah, and it
Rock
looks
it, girl.
like your fingers taste like chicken.
It must be. Yeah, she's doing a little teething.
Yeah, well, so you said
You're
only a few
little.
months old, so still
Correct.
a
She's
kitten.
3.5 months old.
But ready to be adopted?
She's ready to go home by the time I get back to the office. Yes.
Okay.
So if you see her-
that means in a matter of moments, Scissors is going to be going home, just like Rock and Paper did.
Yep.
But let's also talk about that adoption process. Could Scissors be, at home and maybe grilling if it's not raining by tonight?
Yes. So we do request people to submit an adoption application, and we do have to approve it. There's certain criteria. If you own your home, we just have to make sure that you are the homeowner. If you rent, that your landlord allows it. Too often people will bring an animal into their home without telling their landlord and then have to get rid of that pet or get evicted.
We don't want that.
And so we don't want that. But other than that, if you have other pets in the home, we want to make sure you're already a good pet owner before we give you one of ours. But it's a pretty easy process. We don't want to put barriers in front of folks who want to bring an animal into their home.
But you want to make sure it sticks, though.
Correct.
Yeah, and that it's a good environment for everybody. And of course, it's kind of kitten season. We were talking about growth. I assume that there's a lot of friends that Scissors is playing.
Oh, probably another 30 kittens at our place. And for an organization that usually has 60-ish animals as our max, 30 kittens is a lot. There might even be more. I'd have to count the ones that are in foster care as well.
Talk about the environment that could be good for a kitten. What kind of supplies should somebody get? What kind of, should they get two?
It's actually a lot easier for an adopter if they got 2 kittens. When you're not home all day, if you're working,
Sure.
the cat is just waiting, and then they're going to do this, what she's doing with me now.
Nibbling on your fingers?
And
for
playing.
hours and hours and hours. When you have playmates, just like if you're an only child, if you have playmates, you don't get home and they're like, Dad, 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 let's play, let's play, let's play.
Yeah.
So they have playmates, and it's really good for their well-being.
Okay.
And the difference between 1 cat in your home and 2 cats is really pretty negligible.
Okay.
So
it's not
just
a,
go
a
for
lot
it.
of extra food. It's not really a noticeable difference
Correct.
as far as
cleaning litter boxes and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, when you get up to 3 and 4 and 5 or like 6, like I have,
Like you have.
Okay.
then it takes a little bit more effort to make sure your litter boxes stay clean and they're all cared for correctly.
And people can learn a little bit more about what you all do. You've got an open house coming up next
We
month,
do,
right?
June 10th and 11th from 11 to 3. We're just doing a little open house. We've done some renovations to our cat and kitten room. We've gotten some new kennels. We're doing some facelifts on the building a little bit, clean things up. We just want people to come out and see what we're all about. And if you happen to fall in love with a cat, dog, kitten, or puppy when you're there, well, then we can do that. So we'll have more information on our website and our social media starting next week about that.
Scissors needs a home and another cat too to go.
Yeah,
because
because she's very playful.
She is. She's been cooped up this morning in waiting to get on air, so she's giving us her best show.
Very good. Steve, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy this weekend.
Yeah, my daughter graduates from the Toledo School from the Arts tomorrow.
Yay.
So congratulations to my daughter Sage and all of her
Congratulations,
classmates.
Sage.
Pretty excited for her and the rest of her classmates.
Maybe she'll want a kitten as a gift. I don't know. Just
She has many.
she has several already.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Thanks for coming today.
Absolutely.
We hope
Thank you,
Scissors
guys.
you find a home soon.
Yes, and congratulations to the family.
Yes.